In this video, I'll take you on a journey to discover 3 of the strangest production cars ever made. Vehicles so original they look like they came out of a wind tunnel, a military base, or straight from a cartoon. Get ready for a trip through time and design, featuring brilliant inventions and some truly out-of-the-box choices. Let's start with one of the most futuristic cars of the 1930s, the Tatra 77. This extraordinary Czechoslovakian vehicle made history as the first production car to feature an aerodynamic design, a true revolution for its time. Only about 250 units were ever produced, including both the original Tatra 77 models, built between 1934 and 1935, and the later Tatra 77A versions, built from 1935 to 1938. The Tatra 77A stood out for having 3 front headlights, unlike the original 77, which had a classic 2-light setup. The central headlight on the 77A, though not connected to the steering, featured an advanced electromagnetic system that allowed it to swivel sideways, improving visibility at the edges of the road. With its elongated tail and airplane-inspired silhouette, it wasn't just a car, it was a vision of the future. Built with lightweight materials and shaped like a water droplet, it perfectly embodied aerodynamic principles. Another innovative feature of the Tatra 77 was its rear-mounted engine, an air-cooled V8 positioned behind the passenger compartment. This setup not only enhanced the car's aerodynamic profile, but also offered surprising stability on the road, anticipating design choices that many cars would adopt in the decades to come. From aerodynamic dreams to raw power, let's talk about the Lamborghini LM002. With a V12 engine and a design that blends toughness and luxury, the LM002 was one of the very first luxury 4x4 SUVs ever made. It looks like a monster truck signed by Lamborghini, built to tackle any terrain, but with the comfort only an Italian supercar could deliver. The LM02's story begins in the late 1970s with the Cheetah project, a prototype developed by Lamborghini in an attempt to win a U.S. military contract. Although the Cheetah didn't meet military expectations, Lamborghini continued development with the LM001, also rear-engined, then finally moved the powerful Countach V12 to the front in the LM002, significantly improving performance and balance. After several rounds of testing and refinement, it was officially unveiled at the 1986 Brussels Motor Show. Although the LM002 was initially conceived as a military vehicle, Lamborghini created a civilian version for wealthy clients and celebrities. The road version came fully loaded with luxury, leather interiors, tinted electric windows, air conditioning, and a premium stereo system. Produced between 1986 and 1993 in just over 300 units, it's now an ultra-rare collector's item. Its boxy, imposing design earned it the nickname Rambo Lambo, making it a favorite among wealthy buyers in the Middle East and the US. The LM002 is a truly unique chapter in automotive history, a wild mix of extreme performance, off-road capability, and over-the-top luxury, like only Lamborghini could imagine. Now let's meet the Mazda AZ-1, a K-car that truly turned heads. With its turbocharged 3-cylinder engine and gull-wing doors, the AZ-1 looked more like a sporty toy than a real car. But don't be fooled by its tiny size. This little rocket was packed with fun, and its wildly unique design quickly won over enthusiasts. Produced between 1992 and 1994, only 4,392 units of the Mazda Arizona 1 were made, making it a true rarity among key cars. The Mazda Speed version was the sportiest of the bunch, featuring an improved aerodynamic body kit, a vented front hood, new alloy wheels, and a stainless steel exhaust, all giving it a more aggressive look. From 1993 to 1994, Suzuki also sold a version of the AZ-1 under the name Cara, with only minor cosmetic differences, like added fog lights. In the end, the Mazda AZ-1 is a perfect example of how a small kei car can combine sportiness, unique design, and a touch of madness. We asked artificial intelligence to reimagine these three cars as if they were being built in 2025. Here's the result. You've just seen three cars that stood out for their boldness, originality, and that touch of craziness that makes them truly unique. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next episodes. In the comments, tell me, what do you think is the weirdest production car ever made? Or suggest which one you'd like to see in a future video.